Okay. Shalom, shalom, everyone. Mic check, mic check. If you have any questions, put your questions in the chat. I push up. Mic check, mic check. Okay. Friday night Hebrew class. Put it down, bro. Doing the Hebrew tour, right? Some words from last week. Arabic. Good. Right. So first five numbers in Hebrew: Akkad, Shanya, Shalash. Arabic, Kamash. Shasha, Shabai. Shamana, Tashai, Aishma. Good. You come over here and do it again. Do count them. Right? Just give me the count. Right. You can bring a cup. Come over here. Right. One more time. Oh, forgot to give you a headpiece. Let's give the young soldier a headpiece here. In the Hebrew, headpiece. In the Bible, a headpiece is called a diadem. All right. So when you find a headpiece in the Bible, you gotta look for something called a diadem. All right. It's a traditional one. The one that looks like the crowns was created in the book of right around the time of the book of Maccabees by a man called John Hyrcanus. I think they have him as John Hyrcanus. All right. Give me Oh, we're gonna start with 0. Ayan. Ayan. The same ayan when we say ayan the ball. Ayan. Akkad. Shanya. Shalash. Arba. Kamash. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Start over again. Ayan. Akkad. Shanya. Shalash. Ayan is 0. So ayan. Akkad. Shanya. Shalash. Arabai. Kamash. Shasha. Shabai. Shabana. Tashai. Aishara. Aishara is 10. Very good. Yeshabia. Okay. Okay. Big up. There's a wrong. All right. Yahweh Hashem Shabbat B'Tah. Have a seat. No more. Okay. We got some words from last week. If I can run over them quickly with you, so we can cement it in our minds, so we don't forget it. Anything you don't repeat, you'll forget. You do push-ups. The week you don't do push-ups, your muscle forgets how to do it. Just gets weaker to the amount. You sit in the front over here. Kasham, 5 push-ups. All right. You have the word Ilam. Ilam for worlds, right? This is not Ilam like Elam, right? Elam, as a matter of fact, Elam is Ayalam, right? Their name means hidden. All right. Ilam means world, right? Okay, I got to lift it up for the light, the reflection right here. Reflecting right here. We don't want no reflection, right? Okay. We got a phrase from last week. All right. If you can go up any higher. Salakia. Okay. There we go. 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 Pretty tall, right? Okay, good. We got this phrase from last week. I want to go home. I can't remember who said this last week. Somebody said that last week. Was you? Yeah, you said you wanted to go home. We translated that. So last week we gave everybody the opportunity. If you wanted something to translate a phrase, you give us a phrase in the YouTube on the chat, and we will translate it for you. All right. We'll do that every week. Every single week, if there's a phrase you want to translate, you got a part of your operation in your camp, in your zone, that you say very frequently, you say very often. Bring that phrase, and we will translate it so you can replace more of your English words with Hebrew, right? Good. So Shabbat talk last week says, I want to go home. So we look for the preposition I, which is good. We look for the word want, which is, wait till I finish, right? Work with me. Don't work against me. All right? Good. The word want is say awa. Good. In Hebrew, we say the go. To is a preposition, so the to gotta be attached to something. All right. I want. How do we say go? Yalak. Good. La as a preposition is. Oh, slap. To as a preposition is. Just say this part right here. La. La is two. Two here, two there. La. La and la, right? How do we say home? This part right here. Home. Your house. Oh, Bayat. And that reminds me, Bayat reminds me to go over our alphabet. You're hungry? Oh, you just ate popcorn. Oh, well. You ate before you left the house, right? Oh, whose choice was that? Whose choice was that to not eat enough? I gave you an hour, right? All right. You chose to play around and Kasham at the table instead. You're gonna hold it down, all right? You're gonna be okay. We're gonna go home in a second, all right? You want to go home already? Yeah, we're gonna go home in like an hour and a half. You're gonna be all right. We're gonna leave soon, all right? But what we're gonna do right now, Shabbatak, is we're gonna continue in this Hebrew. Okay? Do you know how to say your Hebrew alphabet? Nope. Abba. Oh, close. Say it with me. A, ba, da, ha, wa, za, kha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, qua. Did I say it before me or say it after me? I said say it before me? Good. Give me 5 push-ups. No problem. You're gonna get it right. Come on, 5 push-ups. Let's go. Hebrew. Good. Sit down. Let's try again. Da. No problem. Say it after me. All right? Good. Ah. Say ah. Kasham, you too. Ah. Ba. Ga. Da. Ha. Wa. Za. Kha. Ta. Ya. Ka. La. Ma. Na. Sa. I. Pa. Taza. Qua. Ra. Sha. Tha. Good. Okay. Now I want to say what each of these Hebrew characters, right, are represented by a sound. Kasham, stop the sound. How do you say sound in Hebrew? Shabbatak. Sound in Hebrew is kwawala. Let me check. Let me check it. I make sure it's not kwala, not and kwawala. They work together, right? Hold on. Let me go to Kasham. You're gonna give me 5 push-ups to make a note of that again. Go to my Amazon Kindle. Okay. And we're gonna go to Strong's. We're gonna look for qual. Hey, Shabbatak. Yo, Shab Lapanya, which means sit forward. All right. Oh, you getting the juice? Keep the juice over here with you right here. Salakia, hold on. Quana, la manasa. Qual, qual, okay. Qual, okay, here we go. So qual is not sound, right? I want to find the word sound, right? Or rather, noise. So I look for qual, right? It says sound in Aramaic, right? But I don't want the Aramaic development of things, right? I want the concordance code where it does not say Aramaic, for say sound, voice, noise, right? I want to see if it's quawal, right? Okay. There you go, right here. This is a concordance code. Not zooming in. All right. Concordance code 6963. And that one says quawal. All right. Quawal. Okay. A root meaning to call aloud, a voice that sounds. And here's what I also do. I don't trust no book. I don't even trust this book. All right. I don't trust this book to give me the right Hebrew in how we spoke. I don't trust it. Just by instructions from Commander Junior Hana. I don't trust no book. We use books as tools, right? But we don't get misled or led off into no book as if the book is giving us, dictated rules where I must follow, like it's the Bible. I trust the Bible, but I don't trust no other book. All right. Studying from books is the awareness of the flesh. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put that same concordance code, right, which was 6963, right, the same one we had over here, 6963. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to our Bible app where we can put the concordance code in, right? I go to my Bible app. I got this one over here that is Bible with Strongs. I click on that one, right? I put in my search bar 6963. Okay, that's what I do. This is what I do with Hebrew every day. I'm at home. I do this every day. I do this all through the day. I do this almost every day. If someone calls me by a Hebrew name, I do this. You see me doing this. Pull up these same apps. If I get called from a brother, say, hey, I got a class to teach on Friday and trying to find out so and so and so, I do this. I see a word too often. I read the Bible in my own time. I see a word too often. I do this. I do this all the time. All right. It's partly how I developed my vocabulary in Hebrew, right? Just by just interacting with it. Without the interaction, I don't learn anything. All right. So what I want to do is, right? We got Genesis 3:8, and they heard the voice, and that voice comes up as 6963, right? So now what I do with that now is I take the verse after Strong's aided me with a word, and I did not trust the word. I went to check it where it is in the Bible, and then I want to go see it in the Bible because I trust the Bible. I don't trust no book. All right. So we're in Genesis 3:8. What I do now is I go to my Hebrew Greek interlinear. All right. My Hebrew Greek interlinear. All right. Trying to make it focus so you can see I look. That one right there. Right. And I click on this right here. All right. And then I go to Genesis 3 and 8. Okay. And it comes up as Kowal. So now I take it as Kowal as it suggested. Now, that's the sound of a voice. That's the sound of a voice. I want to make sure that when it's used as noise, it's the same thing. All right. I want to go look for the word noise. Okay. We got the same concordance code for noise, 6963, Exodus 20 and 18. I want to check it out. Exodus 20 and 18. Just to make sure they didn't change the tense on me, because it happens all the time. Where that 20 and 18. But that was 20 and 18 is Exodus. It should still be the voice of the Most High. I don't know. But it says the sound, all right? The sound, Kowal. Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to do, right? Sound or noise is Kowal. Let me see if we can write it on the board right quick. All right. Very good word to know. Sounds. Bad pen. Put this in the garbage. Put it in the garbage. Sound, which is Kwa wall. Okay, Kwa wall. That's the word for sound. How do we say sound? Kwa wall. Kwa. 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 Kasham. Kwa. Kwa wall. Kwa wall. Kwa wall. Good. That's sound, right? If I say no sounds.
You're saying
La. La kwa wall. La kwa wall. Good. No sound, all right? Good. Okay. One time, then we're gonna finish the sounds, the sound of the alphabet. Right? For those who don't know, alpha is from alap, which is a cow. Bet is from bayath, which is a tent. All right, alpha, bet. All right. That's where you get the term alpha and beta from. Alpha meaning the man is strong, he's like a cow. And then beta from bayath, because the woman stays in the tent. All right. She stayed in the tent before civilization was developed. When you got civilization, you got sons that built a city, and they got men who enforce the law and keep people safe in the public. Women can go out and work. Women can, handle, go to the market and sell things. She can handle business. She can put her virtue to work. All right. But before that, when we're in times of the wilderness, where civilizations are not developed, the woman will be in a tent. All right. Okay. Okay. Good. So now, Shabbatak. Lapanya means forward. All right. Good. Are you ready? Are you ready again? Say Allah. Bayat. Gamal. Dalaf. Hana. Oh wait, what's Kasham doing? You okay? You with us? You here? You know over there. You here? Okay, you here, right? You're gonna repeat after me? Okay, let's go. Ready? Ah, Kasham, put it down. Put it down. Put it on that seat beside you right there. Ready? Allah. Bayat. Gamal. Dalaf. Hana. Wow. Zion. Kawama. Tana'a. Yad. Kap. Lamad. Mayam. Good boy. Nawan. Samak. Ayan. What's ayan? The sound of it is I. What is that? What did it look like? Look at it. What did it look like? It's round. And it's iron. It is your. You see your eye. Yeah, these are your eyes. I for your eyes. Yes. Iron. Kasham, say iron. Good. This one here is your pa. Give me 5 push-ups. Give me 3 push-ups. Give me 3. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Uh-huh. Good. Sharp. Uh-huh. Say tazad. Say kwam. Ra'ash. Shun. Dow. Okay. So the cow. Alap is the cow. Bayat is the tent. Gamal is the camel. Dalat is the door. Give me 3 push-ups. Hana is behold. Wow is a fish hook. Zayan is a weapon. Zayan is a weapon. Kawama is a fence. Tana'a is the bottom of a basket. It's a basket. Tana'a is a basket. Yad is your hand, referring to your forearm. Cup is the palm of your hand. Lamad means learn. Mayam means water. Nawan means to sprout, like a seed sprouting its roots. Samak means to establish. Ayan is your eye, your eyes. Pa is your, what's the pa?
Yeah, pa is your pa.
No, pa is your mouth. Your pa. Your pa is your mouth. Tazad means side. Kwam means rise. Ra'ash means head. Shan means teeth. And thou means X, like X marks the spot. All right, good. Okay. Back to the board. I want to get this phrase off the board, Shabbatat. It looks like you're very busy over there. Busy? Put it down. Put it beside you over there. Give me 3 push-ups. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over this phrase again. I want to go home. We're gonna say Awa Yalak La Baya. Let me take up the la, right? So we can. I know we're on beginning stage, right? We're gonna work with the simplicity of the tongue, right? So for now, right?
Hey, how's up?
Yes, sir.
Last one put Dash. Why didn't put Dash first? Dash means holy.
I know we say the noun first.
Okay.
Yeah, so in Hebrew it's a little backward, like in Spanish.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, we say the noun first, and then we say the adjective after.
Okay.
So in English we say red car. In Spanish they say car red.
Oh, okay.
Right, caro rojo. They do it like that.
Alright, I was wondering about that. Okay.
Come on, sir. On the boss. I think they call it like the old way of talking.
Always.
Come on, sir. Right. So the phrase "I want to go home," Awa Yalak Bayat. All right. Awa Yalak Bayat. All right. And Shabbatak. Take it. Don't cover your head in class. All right. Give me eight push-ups.
8.
8. I talked to you too many times. We're gonna go up in numbers. All right. Kasham.
In Hebrew.
Yes. Kasham. Awa. Yalak. Yalak. Bayat. Awa. Yalak. Bayat. Shabbatak. Again, give me 8 push-ups again. You wanna keep going? We'll do this all day. You're gonna be very strong by the end of class, all right? You wanna keep doing it? We're gonna do this all day. You gotta learn to pay attention, all right? All right. Awa yalak bayat. Awa yalak bayat. Awa yalak. Awa yalak. Awa yalak means I want to go. You wanna go pee-pee? Pee-pee is shatayan. Shatayan. Say no, don't say I need to shatayan. Say awa shatayan. Good boy. Good boy. Say it again. Good. Say it again, Kasham. Awa shatayan. Shatayan. Good boy. There we go. Hey. Give me 8 push-ups.
I was just trying to help.
Oh, but he got me to help him. You the teacher? Give me 9 push-ups. Give me 10 push-ups. Let's see how high we can go. All right. Good. Right. Someone asked for the last week. I don't know if it was Desiree or somebody. Big up everyone checking in too. Right. Who we got in here? We got Texas in the building. All right. We got Sister Kanai. Kanai means humble. All right. So like I said, if I may, is there a word for dangerous? Right. We're gonna find that out. All right. We're gonna find that out. Big up who's that there from California? Big up that. Yeah, how about you travel the third? All right. Your quarters are see your quarters are your third. All right. We got this phrase right here. For the love of the Most High. All right. 4 from the prayers. 4 is kaya. All right. I'm saying the prayers because this is a place where you see kaya a lot. We'll say the Psalm, the 121, chapter 121. You see kaya in there a lot. In the Lord's Prayer from Matthews, you'll see the kaya in there a lot. Okay. And then you got love is ahab. The is ha. The love. Ha ahab. What's up? You head it itchy? All right. Just free it up. Take it off. All right. We're doing all them push-ups, right? Okay. Just relax. All right. Shabbatai, I want you to say this phrase. I can take up the board. I'm waiting on you. I've been waiting on you the whole time. Let's see if we get on the push-ups. Good. What does it mean?
It means I want to go to home.
Okay. Go to. I see what you did there. Look. Say awa yalak bayat.
Awa yalak bayat.
Say it again.
Awa yalak bayat.
Again.
Awa yalak bayat.
Nope. You look down. So you thought you had it. You thought you had it. Not. Say it again.
Awa yalak bayat.
Good. I can take this off the board now and keep on moving. And then we're going to get into colors. We're going to get the colors and the seasons, all right? Mind you, in Israelite culture, there's only 2 seasons, summer and winter. There we go. Give it the whole class, all right? There you go. There's no fall, and there's no fall. Isn't there fall? They don't recall fall and spring as it's the springtime, it's the fall time. It works by, do I wear linen or do I wear wool? All right, it goes by linen or wool. What are we wearing today? Linen or wool? It's like that, all right? Okay. Kasham, is it hot out? Is it cold out? It's hot? Okay, I'm gonna wear my linens. Is it cold? Ooh. Let's put on some water. Kasham. Soon. Oh, you want to go home? Awa yalak payas? Awa? Awa? Ah, say that for me. Awa? Yalak payas. Good. All right. We got the word, the Most High. The Most High in Hebrew from what song is that again? From Psalm 121, right? It's Alia one. It's right at the end of the psalm, right? This we can show you right quick. We got the phrase over here, man. Okay. We got the phrase over here. Psalm 83rd, Psalm 83, slack. All right. So when we say the prayers, it'll be this word right here. Alia one. That word means most high. All right. We got a little dash there, so whoever's saying it can understand what it is. But in Hebrew, this word is written together like it's one. There's no space right here, right? Right. That ya one right there is that ya is a possessive. It goes right on there with al. Say al ya. And then the one is to say that this is a noun. This is not, it's not its own word, it's a noun, all right? Al ya one. To say that we're talking about someone. Someone. Yeah, one means someone. All right. Shammai one is someone. Zabala one is someone. Okay. Good. If I can just go into the just so everybody understands, because this the rule of Hebrew, right? So let me just make sure I can show you, right? So you can understand what I'm talking about. I go to Psalms 83. All right. This is a little long to focus in. You know what I mean? So okay, let me zoom in. There we go. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. So okay, I wanted to zoom in. I want to focus up. Not focusing. What's going on here? Where's the focus on the background? See if I can focus it up. Focus on the phone. Come on. Let's focus on the TV, the reflection of the TV. It's crazy. There you go. Focus on this, man. Come on. Mr. Camera, what's going on, man? All right. We're right down at the end of the verse, right? I don't know if you can see it down there. This right here will be where Island one is. All right. We're right there down at the end of the verse down here. This right here. It says, the Most High, right? Well, it's the same word I'm showing you, right? It's written together. It's not written with a space, all right? Okay. Just so you know. There you go. Focus on right there. That first two letters. Remember, in Hebrew, we read from right to left. So we start here and we go across this way. All right. That bod right here is a good word too. Bod is how you say part. Right. Right. La is two. Bod is part, and ka is your. Right. La badka, to your part, and you translated that to say alone. All right. What are you doing on the podium? You're allowed on the podium? Give me 10 push-ups. So, put it down right there. Let go. Put it down right there. Give me 10 push-ups for going on the podium. The podium, the stage. Give me 10 push-ups for going. Are you allowed on stage? Are you an officer? Give me 10 push-ups. Did I tell you this an hour ago? I told you this earlier, right? You're not allowed to play, right? Good. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 11 push-ups. Come on. All right. Isle one. Do 11. Don't worry about the Hebrew. Just do 11 push-ups. Hurry up. Al ya one. Good. That's the Most High, right? That's what we got on the board right here. Isle one to say the Most High. For the love of the Most High. Of in the Hebrew is ma. All right. So we got kaya, ha, ahav. Well, in the Hebrew, I don't think we would have put the there, right? We're not talking about a thing, right? For we'll say for love of the Most High. The Hebrew is very basic, right? The Romans called us barbarians for it. Because like in English, you know, to sound like you're a decent person, you need to use all of their proper English things. Hebrew wasn't like that. Hebrew was based on the need to communicate. That's what it was. I get my point across. You understand my point. Good. Right? You want to put it on? You want to put it down? Is that what your teachers are dealing with in school? Give me 3 push-ups. You must like some push-ups, man. I'm gonna keep talking to you. Good. Give me 4 push-ups. Give me 5 push-ups. Right? Good. Kaya ahab ma'ailewan. Ready, Kasham? Kaya ahab ma'ailewan. What? Do you want to put your jacket on or do you want to put your jacket down? Put it on. All right. Kaya ahab and you should attack. I'm trying to get you onto this Hebrew, right? And I don't think you're getting it. Right? You ready? 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 Are you ready? You need a sip of the drink? Okay, hurry up before you get more push-ups, all right? We're waiting on you. We're all waiting on you. Everyone online is waiting on you. Take your time. Take your time. Just relax. Good. There we go. There we go. Put it down. Put it down. How we say put it down? Say hadawa. Hadawa means put it. Hada means put. Wa means it. Hada means put. Wa is it. Hadawa. Say hadawa. Kasham, hadawa. Good. Mata is down. Mata. Say mata. Good. Say hadawa mata. Hadawa mata. What does hadawa mata mean? Kusha. Means? Shall we talk? Give it a go. Hadawa mata. What does it mean?
Hadawa mata means put it down.
What does it mean?
Put it down.
What does it mean, Kusham?
Down.
Put it down. Put your jacket on. Put your jacket on.
Yeah, Matah's in there, right?
Carson.
Yajamata.
Yajamata.
Right. Yeah.
That's right. Karukan. All right. So hadawa mata. Put it down. Hadawa mata. Again, Kusham. Hadawa mata. Hadawa mata. Good. Okay. One time, Shavatak, you ready? Kaya ahab. Kaya is 4. Ahab is love. Love. Say ahab. Ahab is love. Of is ma. Right? And then of the Most High. You know, Most High, we're talking about God, right? Say Aliyawan. I know this is not God's name, but this is how we say the Most High God, right? Aliyawan. Aliyawan. Good. Now I want to say for the love of the Most High. Right? You're gonna repeat after me. Oh, repeat after me. Kaya Ahab Ma Aliwan. Ma Aliwan. Good. And for everyone out there, right, you're gonna say things in the way that I say it. Don't say it in your way. Don't be walking to me, the pastor will be like, Maliwan. I don't know what you're saying, Maliwan. I don't know what Maliwan is. Right? The same way how everyone around you speaks the same kind of English. If you change the English sounds, we're not gonna know what you're saying. I have to know what you're saying. To pronounce it to me in a way that I'm saying it. If I talk Jamaican patois to you, I'll still be talking English, but you won't understand what I'm saying. All right? Ready? Kaya Ahab. Ma Aliwan. Kaya Ahab. Ma Aliwan. Good. We got the word year on here, Shoptop. Year. Like what year is it? Right? Year is Shana. Shana. Good. So if I say, how old are you? You have to give me the years of your age. Right? So if I ask you how old are you, you're gonna say, think of Hebrew, huh? Go ahead. How old are you? English. How old are you? 7. So 7 in Hebrew is Shabbai. Shabbai. Very good, right? When you tell me, good. When you say Shabbai, to say 7 years old, this is the word for. This is the word for year. Right? Shana is the word for year. All right? Good. So say Shabbai Shana. Good. Kasha, how old are you?
6.
Good. So that's 6 years, right? Well, year is Shana. And 6, how do we say 6, Shavata? Sha. Sha, Shana. Very good. Good. Good.
What about
Years. I want to check it to say if we do it like that. I could say Shana Young, but I want to check it to make sure that we say it like that. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a Bible verse where a man tells his years. Okay. Okay. So we got one where Pharaoh called unto Abraham. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on. There we go. How many years have you lived? Genesis 47 and 8. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but we're gonna get the verse, all right? You're gonna understand the concept, all right? Okay. So for those who want to know what I'm reading, this is Genesis 47 and 8. Pharaoh said unto Jacob, how old are you? Right? King James Version, how old art thou? Modern day English, you'll say, how old are you? That thou is you. Right? Hey, Olivia Arnold, shalom, sis. Y'all shalom, good to see you, sis. All right? Right? And how did Jacob respond unto Pharaoh? The days of the years of my pilgrimage are 130. His brother was old. Jacob was 130 years old, walking to Egypt, meeting Pharaoh at 130 years old. How old are you, Shabbatak? 7? Woo! You're missing a lot of years compared to Jacob. Yeah, he's almost to. He passed 100. He's 130 when he met Pharaoh, not when he died, but when he met the African king, he was 130 years old. Yep. Few and evil have the days of the years of my life been. Yikes. and he said 130 years. He said this is few, meaning these are to him, to his culture, his tradition, his family. These 130 years is not a lot of years for him. Few and evil have the days of the years of my life been. Yikes. And have not attained unto the days of the years of the life of my fathers. Good night. He's saying my fathers lived past 130. They lived till 900. 900 years old. Look at your eyes. You don't believe me? Let's get it. Let's get it, Shabbatak. Let's get it. Let's get the years of his father. Let's get his fathers, right? Where were they at again? Here we go. Here we go. Are you reading Shabbatak? You with me? Let's go read some of Jacob's fathers. All right. Salah lived 30 years and begat Eber. And Salah lived after he begat Eber 403 years. This is what happens if you become a good boy, Shabbatak. If you become a good boy, you can live to 430. Right? Shabbatak, if you're not a good boy, you die at like 90. You know, die like 60, die like 70, might die at 100. When you're a good boy, you can live up to 900. No, we don't make 1,000. We make like 900, 900 and change, 950. Let's keep going, right? Right? Peleg lived 30 years and begat Ru. Peleg lived after begat Ru 207 years and begat sons and daughters. All right. I don't know. These guys are living kind of shorter compared to the ones before. All right. Where's the one where I can find 900? Let me put 900 in the search. 900. Put 900 in the search right now. Let me see right here. There we go. Adam. There we go. All the days that Adam lived were 930 years. And then he died. And he died at 930, Shabbatak. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And he died, and Seth, that's Adam's son, lived 105 years. He had a son called Enos at 105. And Seth lived after he begot Enos 807 years. He lived, and all the days of Seth were 912 years, and then he died after 912 years. So how old are you again? You could have 900 years to live if you're a good boy.
900 more years.
You could live to 900 like Adam did. Like who did? Adam and his sons. Good. Okay. We get the whole idea? Right? Seth had a son named Enos, and all the days of Enos were 905 years. And then he died after 905 years. You understand? Good. So going back to Genesis 47 and 8. Right? Good. As a matter of fact, I want to get this verse on the board over here. All right. I want to get these seasons first, get those out of the way, get the colors out of the way, and then I want this verse in Hebrew. All right. Good. back at that time, our people were very young. Yeah. I could imagine black don't crack because we gotta live till 900. I could imagine that. Gonna play around? Play around? Ask y'all see what's going on. Say shalom. All right. Good. If you got any questions, right? We're taking any questions on the YouTube. Please do not feel shy to ask any questions concerning the Hebrew. We answer that here. Okay. Good. Oh, we gotta say Shana. Shabbatak, you wanted years, right?
Yeah, Shana.
Okay, good. So I gotta go to my interlinear. Go to Genesis 47. I don't want to go to verse 9. Okay. And the word for years, they did not write Shanyam. They wrote Shanaya. You heard Shabbatak? Years. So Shanaya. That's mine, sir. Come on, sir. Shanaya is years. So we don't, that's why I wanted to check to make sure. I can't just say we say Shanayam. If we didn't say that, we got to go with what we said. So we didn't say Shanayam, we said Shanaya. All right. Days, plural, we said Yamaya. Yamya. Yamaya. Okay. Days. All right. Good. So we put it on the board. You need back to say you good?
I'm good.
Awesome. All right. So years. We got years, Shana. Let's go get years, plural. All right. Years. Years with the S. All right. Shana. Kasha. Give me 5 push-ups. Okay. We got day here. Day is Yawam. Right? Day is Yawam. I want to put days. Okay. Let me remove tomorrow. Tomorrow in Hebrew is Machar. Machar. I could name my daughter Makara. Makara, right? Daughter of tomorrow. How about that? Ain't that the name? Daughter of tomorrow. Yeah, right. Tomorrow's when the kingdom is, y'all. All right. Daughter of tomorrow. Makara. Makara. Somebody write that down somewhere. Put a post on Facebook. Makara. Just add an A on the end of here. Makara. Right? Daughter of tomorrow. Right, no problem. All right. Ashley, Sister Ashley, you know what I mean? Put that on Facebook for me, Brother Shah. Daughter of tomorrow. All right. Let's say per Hadah's class, a name for a daughter would be Makara, daughter of tomorrow. Right. Good. Right. Day is Yawam. They and tag me in it too, sis. Right, Brother Shah. Right. That's my sister from New York. Right. Days. Right. Yum. Yawam, right? Yawam. But ya. That's what I'm doing it. Ya. Days. Okay. We got and is wa is and, right? And this and that. Wa za. Za means this, right? Wa za, and this, right? That is a word built from the and it, that. That in Hebrew is hawa'a. Ha means the and hawa'a means it. Hawa'a. Hawa'a is that, right? And this wa hazah. Hawa'a. All right. Let me put it on the board too. These are good words. These are words that you're gonna come up very often. Right, let me break it down, right? The is ha, right?
Ready?
And it. It is ha, wa, ah. Right, good. You put this with this. Right, let me put the plus up here, right? Is it playtime? Nobody let me know it's playtime. Let's play. You wanna play push-ups? We can play push-ups, guys. Let's not play push-ups, all right? We'll be out soon, all right? Yes. All right. You know what? You take this phone here. I know you guys are young, right? Play this. Rashawn, you come here, Rashawn. Go sit down. Huh? You go play games. Play games on the phone. All right. Okay. The is ha. It is hawa. Ha plus hawa is ha hawa. The plus it equals that. That's how we get the word that. That is really, that is to say the it. How do you even know that? I never even heard nothing like that. Only Hebrew breaks that down. The it. The it. That. Come here. Hold on. Where is my spot? There we go. It means you can connect to the internet from our phone. Yeah. Everybody online, please feel free to write the things down that I got right here. Oops. Hold on.
Yes. Aquaman's weapon versus an umbrella. An umbrella is silly to use to fight. Very silly to use.
Yeah, if we keep on talking, we're gonna take away the phone and the tablet. Let's be quiet, okay? There we go. Oh, that's for you, right? And you get the phone, right? You're getting these phones because you've been obeying me, all right? You've been obeying me, right? You've been listening to what I'm saying to do. You did all my push-ups. All right, you get the phone, all right? All right. Good. Ha plus hawa is ha hawa. That's good. There's another thing that we said. We said another thing a while ago. Oh, you want the store? Hold on. The game? Game. Look, ask it to say game. Oops. Right, there we go.
Game.
Games.
Games.
All right, good. Okay, any questions online? All right, the water, sister. Yeah, right. Night is Laila. Very good, very good. Sister Olivia, we got those down here. Okay. We got month is Qadash. Month is the same as the word for moon. And there's a part in the book of Ecclesiastes that says that the word month is named after the moon. Good. We got the week. The week has Shabbai days in it. Shabbai is 7. Shabbai means 7. Right? The week is 7 days. The word for week is the word for 7, Shabbai. All right? It's not, and we don't say Shabbai because one is week and one is week and one is 7. No, they're both Shabbai. I mean, yeah, they're both week is Shabbai, 7 is Shabbai. All right? It's the culture of how we talk. We don't say, oh, this the thing that we beat the horse with is a whip. But the car is a whipper. We don't do that. The car is a whip also. We didn't change the whip. We just say we're whipping the car. All right, it's the same whip. All right. We got hot in temperature, and then we go, yo, those shoes is hot. We didn't change the word hot. We just used the hot to something else that we are familiar with. All right. Your shoes are brand new. Brand is, your label. It's your company, right? But brand new, we didn't change the brand. We didn't say that, your shoes is a brand new, a new brand. It's our talk. All right, culture, right? Good. Layla is night. Layla is night. Good. Irab is evening. All right. Irab is evening. Morning is bakwar. All right. Good. That bakwar, the ba means in, kwa means cold. In the morning, it do be a little cold. I don't know. Right? In the cold, right? Morning is bakwar. Right? Hot is kham. Right? Ice, quar is cold is quar. Ice is quarak. And that ice also goes for, your ice, your jewelry. Right? Your jewelry and stuff like that. Right? Good. Shabbatak, where that juice go? Let me get some of that juice. Shabbatak. Let me get a sip of that.
Dying fight.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right, stay alive, all right?
Yep, I got
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. We can get more on the board. Then I want to get to what time we got here. Let me go get into these colors. All right. Let me get to some of these colors. Then raise this up the board. Hot is calm, cold is quar. The hot season is summer. The cold season is winter, right? We want to get the word season. Season is season. It's a word you find out many times on the reading the high holiday scriptures, right? Leviticus 23. We come across the word all the time that says ma wa idea. Ma wa idea. Right? And as we saw a while ago from Shana and Shanaya, the Ya is a pluralization of the season. So season is mawa'id, right? So if I think of the S here, I think of the Ya here. Mawa'id. There we go, right? That's simple, right? Mawa'id. Okay. I gave my son my phone, which had the season on there. I saw y'all that came right through the door, right when I needed the word for seasons, the summer and the winter, because I sent it to him earlier, and he's gonna give it to me, right, from his text message. Okay, and we do gotta get the colors. What's the primary colors? Let's get the primary. Get started with the primary colors up here first. What was that? Red, I don't want to put red and blue together, right? Because we're in America. America's a place of slavery and hell, right? What's the primary color again? Red, blue, and yellow, right? The water.
Is yellow a primary color?
Primary color, right? You can't make yellow.
I'd have to look at it.
Yeah, right. Red, yellow. Until I saw yellow corrects me, right? Red, yellow, and blue. Okay. Kasham, you alright over there? You need help? Come here quickly. Come here. Let me see. You got a game? Right? Download. You gotta wait. You get a chance, right? Just send me the text message about the seasons you got sent you earlier, but sure.
Send it to you right
Don't send it to me. I'll send it with my phone right there. I'll get it from my phone. He's using it. I'm just on the board. You know what I mean? Just grab that the words. So for the hot season, right, is summer.
Excuse me, now I just
now.
No sweat. Right? Summer.
Red, blue, and yellow are primary colors.
Come, the water. Let's go summer wrong. Lucky y'all. I'm just in Hebrew mode, all right? I'm not done. What's that song again? The white boy, Calvin Harris. I met her in the summer.
Oh no.
There we go. All right. Good. Summer is Kwayataza. The water. Sorry, is it Kwayataza or Kwawataza?
But yeah.
Kwayataza. Now I gotta do some investigation into that now, because this is technically a past tense of the word for edge.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Huh.
I don't know. We gotta look it up. We gotta see what's there. We gotta look at the concordance. Maybe not now, but maybe later. If I see what, lucky.
No, I was asking if you type.
What type what? Yeah, I made that. That's from my notes. God, and then we got winter. Winter was harak. Right? Winter. The water too, I shot. Winter is harak. Right? Right? Harak is the winter. Right? That's when it's cold. Right? And summer, Kwayatiza. That's when it's hot outside, all right? Okay. Okay. Good. Hot, by the way, is also the name for Hamites. You know what I mean? Because they just hot all the time. They live where it's hot. They look hot and they smell hot. Right? For the Hamites. Hamites. Right? By the way, this "come" is where they get the term "ham" from, to say Camite. Right? Right? Because the KHEM is the same thing as CHAAAM. It's the same thing. It's just one scholar wrote it like this, one scholar wrote it like that. Right? So the same way how we would say the ka, CHAA is the same ka that you hear in Khaled, right? Khaled. DJ Khaled, we the best. Right? You see you see it all around the world, right? You go to Ukraine, they got places called Kharkiv. Right? Where else? I don't know where else. Right? Khalid. Ahmed. You know what I mean? I guess they just write a H there. You know what I mean? But it's like that, all right? Good. Right? Hamites. Right? Now, when they say Kemet, right? Kemet just means Kemite. Right? There's no real word that means Kemet. Right? The Egyptians called themselves the land of Ham. And Ham in the Hebrew is Kham. And the scholars wrote Kham as Khem. Go pee. Right? So now when the Egyptian scholars from Harlem, right, they're doing their studies, they're looking at in books everywhere is Kemites. And then they start having lectures. That's what's the name of Phil Valentine and all these people. You know, what's his name? Phil Valentine, Bobby Hemmett, and all these people, right? Famous Kemetic teachers in Harlem. And they teach them in the street, and they say Kemites, and the street regurgitates Kemite without looking at the books, just by the word of mouth, by people talking, trying to teach each other. Just like today with the Israelites. The UPK teaches a thing about Israelites, and it trickles down to the streets. Everybody says they're Israelites now, but they're not saying things the right way like it is in UPK. We say shalom, they out there talking about some shalom. You see what I'm saying? We wear fringes on the garments. They say, oh, I've never seen fringes before. What's the Jewish man wearing? Let me wear his. This is a very, very similar thing. I wear a mitrine here. They go get a strand of fabric and wrap it around 2 times. 1, 2. The most skinniest mitrine you've ever seen. I've seen it in Brownsville. Go ahead, Kasham. Come. You need help? I got you right now. Bro. All right. This one right here, okay? 1, 2, 3, look. 4, 5, 6. Okay?
Okay.
That's okay. There we go.
Okay, check it out. That Koyatza is comes from Kowatza, which is the harvest.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Right, so springtime is when the harvest happens, right? But except in our culture, I don't think we have a springtime, right? So Kowatza is from the what? The harvest. All right. Constant. Well, this says KJV summer. All right. Oh, here we go right here. Primitive root to clip off, use only as denominative from Kwayataza to spend the harvest season. That makes me want to go look at the scripture. There's a word. I want to get the exact same word from the harvest time. Right? In Leviticus 23. In Leviticus 23, there's a part where it talks about the harvest. And I want that part, you know what I mean, to really put it all together. So I'm not confused after this, you know what I mean? Right? So I had a word for it. It's on my phone. Shabbatak, one time. Shabbatak. To me. Right here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, just hold on a second, all right? You'll be all right. It's gonna pause, all right? All right. So let me look for the word harvest. Not Harvey. It's Harvey, right? I'm looking for Leviticus 23, right there. Leviticus 23 and 10. I don't got the eye. Oh, there we go. I was about to say when the camera is discriminating against the Android all day. You know what I mean? So we got one in 23 and 10, and in verse 22. I'm gonna go to those verses. I'm gonna go to 20. I'm gonna go to 22, right? So he talks about reaping, because reaping is a word too. Leviticus 23. Do not break that. Oh, that's what I was wondering. I know the harvest is Quatazar. They could be related now. You know what I mean? Because General Kubalov was teaching me about, you know, like the head is to say, probably put it in a pile. Who knows, right? Quatazar. Why about Quatazar come later? Quatazayar is harvest. All right. So they're saying that the summer is related to that word, according to Blue Letter. All right. We'll figure that out another time. All right. No problem. What's next? What's next? Any questions online? We need to correct for our code. This is a little bit, I don't pull a concordance code. 87019. I did not pull that concordance code today. Or did you see it? She's probably on your phone. It's probably the questions are, right? Sister Olivia Arnold. What is 7109? Right? While I go get the colors. We got red, we got yellow. All right. Red. This is the name of the Edomite. Wam. Okay. Wam. All right. Wam. Let me put the camera up so I can see it. But by the way, up means up is Kwama. We did down. Down is Mata. Up is Kwama. Kwam means rise. I think we went over that earlier. Kwam means rise. Okay. Kwama is up. Okay. Yellow. Can't remember what yellow is. Blue is Sakala. Sakala. Yellow Rhinon? Yellow is not Rhinon. What is Rhinon again? Rhinon is green? Okay. Okay. I wanna keep this on the board. I'm gonna write the rest of the colors down here. Okay. By the way, when you're reading Hebrew, this is the format you need to read it. 1 is preposition. 2 is the word, the root word, the word. And 3 is your possessives. So all of your the and like, they go here. Right? Then you got your word, which is all the words in the concordance. Right? You know, man, woman, you know, harvest. All right, that goes here. Moon, sun, it goes right here. Over here, you have your my, your, his, hers, theirs. Those all go right here. Right, so I number them 1, 2, 3. When you're reading your Hebrew on your concordance, all I'm doing all day, I hope I show this doing all day. You're looking for preposition, word, possessive, preposition, word, possessive, preposition, word, possessive. Oops, I found a preposition with a possessive, no word, and then I find a preposition with a word, no possessive, and then I find a word with no preposition. I find a word with a possessive. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 all day. That's what you're doing on Hebrew. Right? So if I can just label it right quick. What is this right here? Shamar is watch. He watch you. Now, and then I'll give an example of the above, because these units of Hebrew verbiage is written together like this. So this is what you will see. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters together, right? We don't call them letters, but I understand that you might recognize what I'm saying if I say letters. Right? We call them characters because this is a hand, this is some teeth, this is a water. These are figures of a thing, right? It's like a drawing of a figure, right? But you might look at them as letters, so I said letters. You might see 5 letters together. Okay? Yah, Shamarka. You're looking at it like, wow, 5 letters. How am I ever going to figure out what this means? You have to break it down. You have to break it down, right? Preposition is first. You separate that, like I did here. That's why this is here. This is over here because this is this. Then you get your root word, which is always 2 or 3 letters, always in the middle, which is what we did here. We separated it right here. We put them between these dashes here. All right? And shamar, you've heard of shamar before. Shamar is watch. You know what I mean? You got Captain Shamar Walla, who is the head of the shamar department. Right? Shamar is watch. All right? And then we got the Ka because
New York.
in head of the Shamar department in New York. Damn right. Captain Akkad is the head of the Shamar department in the whole nation, and Captain Shamar Walla works under Captain Akkad.
Yes, sir.
Karabu Khan. All right, good. And then at the end of the Ya Shamar, we have the Ka to say you or your. Right? I suppose this your was made by doing this to you. I could imagine, you know, how are we going to say the word you? We're in the time of Adam. We're Adam's sons. How are we going to say you? Let's just do this. Right? Give it to you. You know what I mean? Give it to me, because me is this. To me. So I put my, to me. My arms go like this. Because that ya right here is to say this part right here. That's what the line is there, to say this part right here. So to me. So ya is me. And then ka is you. Guess when I found this out? Just now. I'm telling you, all the Hebrew characters are like this. I learned stuff while in class. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who called me? Shamatak, you okay? Kisham, you okay? Yes, sir. Karabu Khan. Okay, Karabu Khan. So let's get the rest of the colors. Let's get what we can remember. Actually, you don't got this in your notes nowhere, right?
Look them up real quick.
Okay. Yellow is kind of hard. We did some investigation on green some years ago. Green had like 4 words, right? The word for green is rhinon. So I'm gonna put green here. Right? Green is rhinon. Right? Blue and yellow is green. Oh, we're looking for yellow.
The only place I found yellow was in the context of a yellow hair collection.
Yes.
But it did say yellow.
What was it? I'll know if you say it.
Yeah.
Green is rye. Say it again.
Tazaha.
That's it right there. How you spell it?
Tazahab.
Tazaha. There we go. Okay, good. And then we got yellow and blue is green. Red and blue is purple. Purple was Aragaman, I believe. Purple is Aragaman. What's the other color again? What's there's no orange in Hebrew. There's no orange. There's no pink. That's why I couldn't call the white man the pink man, because there was no pink. Pink is red. All right. There's no orange. Go ahead, Aisha.
How would we describe something that's orange?
Right, yellow. Right. Could take off.
We just invent a new word for it.
Well, I'm not qualified to do that. You know what I mean? But in the situation, I would suppose so. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We could have called it a brown. You have to find something in there that was orange that we could recognize. It's an orange. Like I could say the white man is pink. The Edomite is pink, right? But we call him red. You know what I mean? So it's like a thing like that. You know what I mean? You just have to understand the culture.
Yellow mixed together.
Constant. Red and yellow mixed together. Constant.
Pink, EM, but yellow. Combination of the word or something like that.
Could be. We got to find out how these were made, and then from there, probably like that. You know what I mean? What other color is there? Is there any other main colors out there?
I say blue. Is it blue?
So we got blue, Thakalath.
How about black?
Black is Shakawar.
Sakawar, like Captain Sakawar?
No, no, hold on. Shakawar. So Captain Sucker was with a K.
It's a shot.
Yeah, it's like a shock.
Okay.
Constant. You know what I mean? Let me put that on the board there too. Black and white, right? We got black and white. Black is shock for war.
You got green.
Yeah, we got green is Rhinon.
Yeah, that's everything on the color.
Okay, black is Shah war, and the word shock for war is from Shakar, which means dusk. Like when it's getting dark, like when it's evening coming down, they call it dusk. Shakar. You know, it's getting black outside. You know what I mean? Shakar war. Right? And we're gonna have a white. White is Laban. White. Kasham? Turn the sound down. Right? How do you say sound down? Kwawal Mata. Sound down. Thank you. White is Laban. Laban. That was the name of Jacob's uncle. Hey, actually, you know that Jacob was 130 years old when he met Pharaoh? He met Pharaoh, and the famine came, and he went down to meet Pharaoh with the Akim, the 12 brothers, well, 11, right? Because they sold one of them to the Arab. You know what I mean? The Arab was always willing to buy us. You Muslims out there, the Arabs was always willing to buy us. Oh, we want to be a Muslim Israelite. There's some cat in Brooklyn told my they're Muslim Israelites, and now Abraham was a practicing Muslim. The Arabs bought Joseph, took him to prison. He served slavery there on the Egyptians. He was in jail. He had dreams in jail. Good night. And now y'all something else now. But it's not the same, but he's in jail, right? Just like he's named after Joseph. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anyways. Black is Shaka War, white is Laban. We're missing brown. Brown is Hawam. Right? Brown is from the same word here, come. From this word come right here. Right? We have Hawam. Hawam. Right? Which is brown.
Someone in the chat asked me the word to say dangerous.
Oh, you're supposed to find it earlier. Look, see if you can.
I looked it up. The only time dangerous or danger comes up is in the New Testament.
You gotta look for the word for trouble. Right? King James Version English. You gotta work with King James Version English. Let's say in Spanish again. Peligroso. Peligroso. Dangerous in Spanish. Peligroso. Yes, sir. That's it. All right. And with that.
1 second, real fast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, real fast. Before we end the Hebrew class, give it up for Hazard 5,000. Give an excellent Hebrew class. So let everybody know, Passover, the 57th Lord's Passover, Isupk Passover will be April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. That's Houston, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. Gotta say something to you right now. Pay your Passover fee. It's $200. If you're 17 years old, pay your $200 Passover fee. That's nothing. You can get that up in these what is that? November, December, January, February, March, April. That's 6 months. 6 months to get up $200. You can do that. Don't buy whatever nonsense you're gonna buy for a little while. That's right. The scriptures say this. We're gonna go to Exodus 23:15. Thou shalt keep the feast of the unleavened bread. Thou shalt eat unleavened bread 7 days, as I commanded thee, in the time appointed of the month of Abib. For in it thou camest out from Egypt, and none shall be before me empty. You hear that? You can't come before the Lord empty on this day. You gotta give something. Pay your Passover fee. That covers the lamb slaughter, the all-black party, the scripture breakdown class, Passover night, the feast of unleavened bread the next day. All that. Pay your Passover. You are black, Hispanic, Native American, and you are commanded by the Most High to come and break bread with your brothers and your sisters on Passover, and don't come before him empty. Pay that Passover fee, $200. That's my time. Shalom. You staying in here, Sean?
versa.